If you find yourself believing too much of what your environment says about you, circumstances, family, friends, partners, here's a few tips on how you can start rewriting those scripts so you can start living the life that you want to live, and more importantly, the life that you deserve. Stay tuned. First off, 1. Everyone's experience is a self-projection of their internal realities. We learned about this with Edmund Husserl in Phenomenology of Intent, where we get the phrase perception is characterized by intentionality. What this means is you don't have to accept these intentions as your own because they belong to someone else. And if they belong to someone else, they don't create your reality. And you have to own it. You're Ownmost, what Heidagger calls, which is really his way of saying it belongs to you and only you. Your reality is made by your choices and the meaning that you create from them. So why then do we believe these things that are told to us by other people without first qualifying them for ourselves first? Ask yourself, when did you start believing those things? And what part of yourself started believing those things were true? And the third one is really simple. Root your identity in a foundation that's not based on a limited perspective or view of you. So for myself, my Judeo-Christian lens in this book, forget the name, in Existential Theology, shout out to my boy Bret W who put me onto this book. It was so difficult for me to give him that book back. But for me, it allows me to deduce that an authentic self is known being connected to a God that knows me better than I know myself. It's where we get this idea, before you were in the womb, I knew thee. Before my triggers and my traumas, before my belief system was hijacked by my traumas and my triggers. So hold on to those 3 things when someone tries to tell you something about you. And remember,